Hey everyone, Fred here. Today I'm going to give you a brief overview of what a status certificate is and why it's so important to obtain when purchasing a resale condo in Ontario. So, if you're considering buying a resale condo, or you're already in the process of buying one, stick around and watch this video because you'll need to know how a status certificate can impact your decision to purchase a condo. Okay, so let's start by explaining what a status certificate is. Essentially, it's a report that provides very important details pertaining to the condo unit being purchased, as well as the current state of the condominium corporation. It basically enables buyers to make informed decisions on whether or not to purchase a unit in a particular condominium building by providing an overview of the condo corporation's financial health, as well as crucial information about the actual unit itself. And if you don't know what a condominium corporation is, I'll explain it quickly so we're all on the same page. A condominium corporation is a legal entity that looks after the collective interest of all unit owners in a particular condominium. With that being said, let's move on. A status certificate also includes 3 items: the condo's enforceable declaration, bylaws, and rules that condo owners and occupiers, tenants and visitors, must follow. When purchasing a condo in Ontario, you should always review the status certificate. In fact, it should be a condition in your offer to be able to review the status certificate in a reasonable amount of time, typically 10 days from receipt. This will give you an opportunity to identify any issues before the deal becomes firm. Why is this so essential? Well, because the status certificate will provide important details regarding the following: the status of the condo unit's fees. Are they up to date? The condo corporation's insurance, the reserve fund, property management contracts, any legal proceedings or judgments the condo corporation is involved in, special assessments, and more. I want to highlight a few of these because they will considerably impact a buyer's decision to purchase a unit. The items I want to highlight are reserve fund, legal proceedings and judgments, and special assessments. We'll first look at reserve fund and what it is. This is a special fund used solely for major repairs and replacement of common elements and assets of the corporation. It's mandatory for all condo corporations to establish and maintain a reserve fund. It's funded through a portion of the monthly condo fees owners pay. The reason why this fund is so important is because it could pose a serious problem if it's underfunded. Inadequate funding can lead to increased monthly condo fees, or even worse, a special assessment, which we'll discuss in a moment. It's absolutely essential that a real estate lawyer carefully review the reserve fund balance along with its funding plan. Before we move on, I'm just wondering, are you enjoying this video? Are you finding it helpful? If so, I'd really appreciate it if you click that like button. This will help get my content out to like-minded people who are interested in learning about real estate. And if you want to see more of my content, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new and interesting videos to come. Moving on, another reason why a status certificate is so important is because it identifies whether or not the condo corporation is involved in any legal proceedings or judgments. This is critical information as it'll ultimately determine if there are any pending lawsuits against the condo corp, or if the condo corp has taken any action to enforce a lien or to force owners and occupiers to comply with the act, the declaration, bylaws, or rules. As always, have your real estate lawyer review the status certificate to identify whether or not there are any legal proceedings or judgments, as well as the severity of any financial impacts. And lastly, special assessments. And this is major. A special assessment is a result of reserve fund underfunding. For instance, if a situation occurs whereby immediate repairs need to be funded via the reserve fund, for example, damages related to construction deficiencies, but there isn't enough money in the reserve fund to pay for the repairs, then a special assessment would be charged to unit owners. Owners are responsible to pay this fee over and above their monthly condo fees. Special assessments place a financial burden on owners as the payment is not optional, and failing to pay will result in a lien against their unit. Special assessments are determined by the board and do not require owner approval, yet all owners are required to pay their proportional share of the assessment. A status certificate confirms current and planned special assessments. Now, this may all seem overwhelming, but don't worry, your real estate agent will be able to guide you through the entire process. Your agent will be able to obtain a current copy of the status certificate and help answer some of the important questions, like, are the unit's condo fees up to date? Is the reserve fund adequately funded? Are there any legal issues involving the condo corp? And is there a pending special assessment? Your agent may even go one step further and try to obtain a copy of the board meeting's minutes. This will provide information regarding the condo corporation's past, current, and upcoming financial and legal issues, if any. However, even with the help of your realtor, you still need to get expert legal advice. Your agent will be able to get you started by answering the essential questions, but always have your real estate lawyer review the status certificate and provide you with a final opinion. Well, that's it. I hope you found this video helpful and that you now know why a status certificate is so important. But if you still have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below or visit my website at fredrenna.com. I'll be happy to help in any way I can. Thanks for watching, everyone, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.